Much of Morobe's vast agricultural potential remains untapped, and this is largely because of a lack of organization. The Commerce and Trade Minister, who was in Morobe at the weekend, is now calling on Morobe's political leaders to begin working together to help their people form large agricultural cooperatives.
Morobe, in my view, has been a big disappointment. I think there's been a lack of foresight by the leadership of this province, and the members are clearly not working together to really mobilize the people and get them organized. Why should our Highlands brothers come down and buy coffee from Morobe? Why don't the Morobes organize and have their own coffee companies through the cooperative movement? Why can't they export an organic type cocoa, even the cocoa and copra and coffee under a Morobe brand?
Richard Maru visited the Watut area where cocoa is being grown. In Boana, he spoke to coffee and vegetable farmers.
East New Britain is the only organized province inside the country alongside the cooperative.
People along the lower reaches of the Watut are growing large volumes of cocoa, but the region remains isolated. There are no roads connecting this part of Morobe to Ley City. They can only ferry limited amounts of cocoa on motorized dugout canoes along the meandering stretches of the river to the nearest buyer. Fuel costs eat up 90% of their profits. In Bandung, a 4-hour drive from Ley City, coffee farmers who formed the Neknasi Coffee Cooperative have managed to significantly reduce the transport cost burden on individual farmers by buying 2 vehicles.
Mi step looking moshem papa mama ino na blong buy school fee moshem na mi decide na mi come up in this cooperative.
They've also become members of Fair Trade International, an organization that is facilitating the payment of higher prices for their coffee.
They don't need to work for anybody, but they have never been given the encouragement and support, and the empowerment is required.
Maru says the advantages of establishing cooperatives should be recognized and promoted by Morobe's MPs. Scott Waide, National MTV News, Ley.